You're my girl. I love you, little girl. Let me just record that for posterity before I fucking forget because I haven't thought about that in years. No, I met Amy in 1989. She was like 11 years old. Little, she was like grunge before there was grunge. The little flannel shirts. She used to have the cutest little pants, little shoes. Eating her lunch and shit at Oneida. And I dated her from 89 to 98. That's like 9 years. There could have been something there. Renee came in and cleaned house, went through every drawer, overturned every rock, and was like, "All these bitches out of here." Renee can't. That's what I just remembered, because the last time I seen Amy was at Congress Street, and Renee's like, "I'm not having this. No fucking way." Up until that point, it seemed like Amy was always single. I don't know why, because she was just incredibly shy. But she was hot as fucking hell. Believe me when I tell you. And every time I'd break up with Farah, that's who I would resort to. You could call Amy any year, any time. She could be in Syracuse or Potsdam or wherever the fuck she was, and she'd find time to come down, drive over in her little car and shit. And she kept getting hotter and hotter and more robust and more voluptuous. The hair kept growing longer. Farah would grow her hair like down to her back. Amy would grow to her ass. Farah would grow to her ass, and then Amy would grow down to her knees. And she'd come in like a little geisha, prepared to fuck shit up. No limits with that one. Well, she had limits, but you could pretty much do what you want to do with Amy. It was great. She was there for me. God, I wish I could go back to those days and fuck the shit out of Amy. You ever do that? You could think about the fuck you had 30 years ago and still see it in your mind. I still see that, pulling it out, that rippling ass and the hair, and just, yeah, man, it was amazing. But no, Renee came in. No more Sue. No more. No more this one. No more that one. No more Amy. She did not like Amy. That was the last time I seen Amy. It sucks, man. But Farrah was long gone. Farrah broke up with me in a cruel way. Farrah stalked me. She would follow me home, 8 blocks to my house, with me and my friend Sam, and she wouldn't. And she would run in the house and hide if my parents weren't home. And so I was forced to be Farrah's girlfriend at first. Did you ever have a girl that would do that? Or she'd show up and I need to come in. I'm miles from home and I'm freezing. It's snowing out. You're like, get out of here. And you'd have another girl upstairs, and then you'd have to bring Farah up, and then they'd start fighting, and then my mother would come and side with Farah. But Farah broke up with me in a cruel way. She's like, I'm going to college. I want to have a life. See you later. And because I dated her all through high school. It was embarrassing. Then she started dating a guy in choir group, and was driving his car in front of me. It was cruel. But Amy was there for me. That was consoling me and shit. But everybody was after Amy. All the girls were. Yeah, I don't know, man. I finally put the fuck on Amy somewhere around 93 or 94, I think. Used to sit there and watch Beavis and Butthead. It's great. That photo looks like the girl down the street. Was he talking about ego death again? I don't know, and I don't care. I'm sick of hearing that term. However you're using that term. There's Nietzsche ego, there's the id ego, there's the super ego. There's the ego you kill through acid and meditation. There's all kinds of ego death. I'm not interested in killing my ego. My ego needs to be inflated. I'm not here to kill my ego. I don't have a fucking ego like that. I don't care about my ego. I want to be happy and be left the fuck alone. I want to hear Elliot Mintz without any weird pictures you call and shit like that. It's annoying. There's always some secret words or secret pictures, and it's like, this is not how I remember Beatles. I'd like to go back in time, one night in Amy, one more time, right at the pinnacle and apex of her voluptuousness. praying Asian ass. That would be great. Those days are so fucking long gone since you got here. It's not even funny.